No time for these mollies to go in. NIP have just come straight through this smoke up at the top of Banana. Trying to fight for the site control here and now. Electronic playing around the CT smoke. There's a gap here that Rez is attempting to look through, and he will win that engagement, but the bomb dropped by Bit. That was not who was meant to drop it, but a bit of smoke spam's gone a long way for him here. And now Rez dead to the man at the coffins. Bit with a lovely B-hold has started to recuperate some of these rounds for the Na'Vi squad.
Smoke spam for the first and the second.
Maybe there is temptation to take CT. Electronic starts to get aggressive again. Will strike one off the tally over at Arch. Young's in pit. His famed position here, Pit King. Young dancing around this smoke and molly combo, hides in it and is able to win that. Could even stop the bomb plant. Doesn't go for the spam. Hampus in the power position. Deep at long, over on Arch. He's dealt with the first, but the trade is immediate. Now just S-Tag, the last guy remaining. Plants the bomb, now he's got to defend it, and it's looking good, but he wasn't ready for Bit. Wasn't ready for the third guy coming up long. Things are looking up with Perfecto plugging in the numbers. He's going to get out of there. And now Na'Vi all talk, looking to play around this bomb. They do lose two in the blink of an eye, though, and Electronic's now going to do it alone. Back at the site, bomb out in the open, and he does tap Rez away. Just Hampus, it's the clash of these IGLs. And Electronic with this swing tries to seal the deal. Enough time to get the reload off, but Hampus is wrapping him wide, whittling him down, and then knocking him out of the round. It's NIP on a 12.
That's unbelievable. It was perfect. It was so set up. They're going to be able to just run that gun into CT spawn, but Brolin is already here causing problems. Another 1-for-1. Na'Vi needs to make this hit happen. The flash is perfect inside of the smoke, but Popsky swaps sides of it, and S-Attack drops the bomb. It's all falling apart, crumbling in this round, as Young even hits the nade, eats the impact. He's got to go aggressive. He's blocked by a Molotov, gets a kill. Hampus close. Young can't do it, and Hampus saves the day yet again, much as he did in that pistol round 1v1.
Gonna have to be a good flash. Oh, that's a dink. Klopski's at 1 health. How much health? 1. S-Tag over at the coffins. Bit of spam, and here's Hampus. Yeah, 15 seconds as this push is coming in. Brolin just trying to make a bit of a stand, dropping the bomb at short, leaving Bit real low. He just gets into the site and will be allowed to get this bomb down. Young providing covering fire with the MAC-10 has somehow battled this one back into a 2v2, but S-Tag dead. Young having one hell of a round here. Started with the MAC-10, now onto the AK. He's made it down into the pit, so let's see if he can. 10 and 15. It's not awful, but it's not simple. Numbers! And it's not going to get any better. Hampus set up with that flashbang, and Simple didn't even see him make it past. Fast as lightning, man. And that's 16. NIP now a map up.
It's only going to keep the stack here as well. Na'Vi don't really have much of a choice. They're running amok. They're committing right through the apartments. Oh, headshot is nice, but the bomb's been dropped from Plopsky, sitting behind the car. He's already got 2 to his name. And now, running out of time, is Electronic in the site. 2 kills already, but his teammate is not going to be here to party. Electronic has got to do it all solo right now. He will cross for a second. Rez fighting, finishes the job. And it's only Young in a 1-on-3. No time, simply. Even if he gets 2 kills, this round is all nips, folks.
Yeah, physically isn't time, and oh no, Young even going to die off the time in the pistol.
Ouch.
Ooh, that's like a slowed down version of it, man, because it needs the full gravity Na'Vi up to get a lot done here. Losing Simple out of the gate. Bit might be out through the connector, but that Tech-9 fires off. Did give it away, but he's still good for the kill, and there is damage done onto S-Tag. Brolin is bearing a lot of the responsibility for this A-bomb site, and looks away at just the wrong moment. Bit's on a tear. 3 in the round, and Perfecto now rises to the occasion as well.
What is going on? Somehow Na'Vi are going to do it, and Hampus, I think he's already thrown in the towel here. He's backing out. Na'Vi get it, gone. And it's all Bit with that Tech-9 tap into jungle.
Okay, Brolin's going to win the ramp engagement. That's a tag as well. Rez's scout will deliver. S-Tag takes one of the grave, and Rez just keeps putting them in body bags over at the A site. Uh-oh, I said the bit was looking good. Well, now he's got to look real good in the 1v4 at 15 points of health with 10 seconds. Soaking up some shots, trying to reposition here. And, you thought he had that one in the bag, but Simple's held on. Rez takes one out of the round, but they are starting to spill over into his bomb site. Still, he can hold off. He doesn't have to peek. He's got Plopsky committed to a flank. Coming up the ramp now. The timing could be perfect on this, and it is. Yeah. There's the bomb tumbling away from Na'Vi, and just Electronic left now in the hot seat. 1 versus 2.
They've got to work this one out. How quickly will that brain tick for NIP as the bomb is running out of time already? Nearly half-clicked. Rez moving up, trying to hunt this kill right now. Tucking in the corner. Plopsky smokes the bomb. Rez is going to late peek, but he's been seeing his barrel. Gives it up. He still hits the headshot. That's expertly done from Rez and Plopsky to find that 2-on-1. They figure out where he's not, and therefore they know where he is. Forced by wars.
Kind of thing's going to happen twice.
Can't presume.
I feel like, you know, eventually we trend back to the norm, and that's where we see the NIPT sides fall off a little bit. So
that we know and hate.
Yeah, I really do think they need to put a lot of work in here and now. Bit still always good for a kill in these rounds, and Simple's even dropped himself another.
Cheeky.
Oh my god, S-Tag can't play anywhere in this side of the map. He's getting spammed no matter where he ends up. He's out of the round. Simple's now getting this bomb down. Could get caught by Rez in CT, but the timing just doesn't allow it. NIP, a man down in this retake. This was versus just Deegs, not even armor.
They know where everyone is, though. All the info's there for NIP. They've got a smoke kit flash. They've just got to be quick again. Crossfire's available from Na'Vi, and they can spam the smoke if they try and stick the defuse. Simple's going to throw himself into the fray. Good spray. Plopsky's off the bomb. Rez hits another shot. Quick flick back. No way he's going to do it. On the stick again. Knife out. He's fully committed, fully convinced, but shot through the legs by Young. And Na'Vi hold on. That was not even a full force back. And they're going to do it on the eco. The wars continue. Force or not, we play on with these rifle rounds, or these low econ rounds, rather. Rifles are a rare commodity.
Won't have anyone crossing. S-Tag's playing it safe from CT. Over here in mid, Electronic is the man to get the ball rolling. In a very big way. They can't stop him now. He's picking up pace. Simple winning fights as well. And hang on a moment, we've been transported back a year or two here. This round was all Electronic and Simple from the get-go. Electronic goes on a tear through mid. His is kind of infinitely more. S-Tag, they are coming your way, bud. Full flashed and trapped the default. Young's gonna run him down. Brolin looking for an angle up over the bench. Oh, it's good for Brolin. Dropping the bomb. Still a threat, still a nuisance, but finally flushed out by Perfecto. And now that bomb gets away from Na'Vi. They need to try and contain this. They've got to try and regain a bit of control here, but with Young tagged up and no util to nullify any of these angles, it's going to be tricky. They're going to have to fight their way through it.
Oh, that's one way to do it. Second quick shot from Rez. Perfecto tries to fight that open spawn. The nade is going to be good, but Rez hits this shot before it lands. And 3 kills from the AWP. We even see 2 taken out of the round for NIP. Nice work for Brolin, dude. Going through that smoke on jungle side. They're going to hold off for it. Nice shooting for Brolin with a flash peek and fall into... Oh, bit! Oh my god, that's the gun drop. You could fall off these bricks into windows silently. Stiko has got the ways, but...
You get the rounds falling apart.
This is falling apart, Harry.
I don't care about Stiko right this moment. Look at it. Perfecto and Young are suddenly in the 2v5. Stiko can't save them now. The bomb dropped at ramp. And Perfecto's shot in the back. It's a flawless eco round for NIP.
Stiko would have gotten rid of that eco round, I can tell you that, Harry. Perfecto a bit now. Simple's rotated out, re-smoked. They might not have time to respect it. They might just have to go.
Yeah, Perfecto falling back, but he is caught out over at jail. Bit takes 2 to the grave with him. This is already a good solo hold, but he will get run down eventually. Plopsky's Deagle even dealing with the rotate out of Simple, and now this is where things get interesting. But that third man cut out, Plopsky going on a bit of a tear. Suddenly NIP have got something riding on this one. Just Electronic left to try and get past. They don't need to face him here. Might be temptation for Plopsky to give it a jiggle, and he will, and now he's got that info, just gonna ride that high, get out of there. Electronic trying to go for this, and he has read it well, forces the peek out of Hampus. Oh, but he can't quite follow up. Plopsky goes on a tear, 3 in the round, the hat trick to find a 6th for NIP.
Timing might be good here. Navi still need kills. Look how deep they're in the site already, crossing behind the back pillar. A bit flicks back for 1, but he's got many more targets to find. Rez trades onto a triple is Rez, and no matter how good, how fast the flank is, it's not fast enough. 1v3 now for Young, and they've already set up for the short side.
Hampus is actually about to really ruin his day. In lower tunnels, of course, Hampus. Victory if they want to make it into the top 3 here of their group. Oh, that's a big kill for Perfecto. Hampus doing all he can to pull this one back. Perfecto still a threat inside of the site. Hoping he can buy time. Young is moving in, is moving over. Perfecto will not concede control of B. Plopsky in the clutch. That molly forces a swing, but Perfecto makes it look easy.
That's a sick shot, not easy at all. With the molly spread, he knew the exact angle he's going to get faced.
Oh, Rez is going to win that somehow. That's going to hit the go button now for NIP. They got to get past Perfecto on short, but they do. There's still a second man here. Bit's going to hold the line with one of his own. Tech9's loose inside of the site, but Young's here to deal with it. Bit beats him to it, and there's even a flank through the apartments. S-Tag about to get shot in the back to close. Electronic is the man to put 16 on the board for Na'Vi. We're going to Overpass. Drive-bys him. S-Tag inside of the B site, wins that first, but there's more where that came from, right around the corner. They do run him down, and Na'Vi somehow finding a way into the B site. A way to get this bomb planted. That's a bit of extra money at least, but Bit still staring down the barrel of a very rough 1v3. Trapped in at default, trapped on the bomb. With ease, doesn't even break a sweat in that one. Oh, but Bit pulling up with a big double opener.
That's going to leave a mark. Spray headshot. Painful. As Na'Vi enter the B bomb site, Hampus could lob a nade onto default, but it won't stop the bomb from going down, and they even try and hunt. Ooh, that's left them down a man now. Heaven Smoke non-existent. Bit moves off the plant to fight it instead, and he finds Brolin. Still another man pushed up. Bit has found 4 headshots in this round, and he's looking for the ace. Now he needs it. Rez coming in off the bridge. Bit doesn't want a full flank, goes back to Monster. Rez doesn't even know. He thinks he's still in the bomb site. A lot of angles to clear now. Bit's holding very high. Rez's headshot will come below, but Bit flicks back, but not in time, and he's won the round anyway. Had a trade a second later. Oh, Brolin, that's a shot. Deagle spam at range.
Perfecto leading the charge. That's a nice opener. Are they ready for the barrels, player? Playing around this smoke, waiting on the other side of it. There's a bit of spam dealt both ways. Perfecto's really looking for this, but it will be Young to run on in before Brolin does that. Yikes. Up and over the top. Playing at the planter, looking down. They won't be able to see him here. It's a very grimy spot. Electronic, come on now, you're 6-2 up. Do you need to play here? Is this where you got to be? Staring at his feet, he loves them, he's hungry for more. And only good for one, it's only the tag from Simple's off, but they are on the bomb. It's got to connect, Young's missed the spray, and oh no, NIP have won the round! Oh, the two Cyclopses about to meet over at Long, and Simple might have the baby brother to that AWP, but he wins the fight. Rez, he was so tunnel visioned on an idea of someone being close, he discounts the trees. Brolin holding down the short side, having a push up, try play around the... Oh, bloody hell, Young's chased him. And Electronics made it up through Long with Simple to reinforce a 3v3 as this plant comes in. That nade's quite juicy, nice. 2 players. Oh, very, very low from the nade stack. Now you just got to do good on that damage.
Oh, the AWP on 4 health. It's not going to stop Simple. Electronic has to go for 1, and even that, it might not be enough with his health being so low. NIP taking their time. They have 2 Molotovs, man. One's going to go on the truck. Electronic's forced to move. He's got to take a fight. He's got to make a play, and the flash comes after. It's perfect. Simple hits his shot. Here we go. Last of the half, and there's simply no time. They need to get on this bomb right here, right now. 1 for 1 is excellent. Simple goes through. He can't see. Knife is out for the half. He's missed the slash. Oh, look, recovered 97 damage, and he doesn't It's NIP with 8 rounds at the end of the half.
For them to hit the go button, and they're finally doing it. Perfecto moving in to join him. Sumdayoung with the first. Perfecto, a bit more damage, trying to get that reload off. Sumdayoung cannot save his teammate, and S-Tag breaks them apart. It's a 1v1 now. S-Tag versus Simple, and Simple's running at the man at the truck side. It's S-Tag to close.
Dude, he looked like he confused Simple there, almost there in time to catch S-Tag during the animation, but he just went a step wider. He opened to short side. Sumdayoung going to try and clear it manually. Flashed in, sees nothing, but they're so close again. He doesn't even realize. Flash back off. That's perfect for NIP. 20 seconds. It almost seemed like Na'Vi weren't convinced. Well, now they are committed behind the Molotov. Simple couple of shots can end the round, but it's only a tag. You're not going to get many more out of the barrel. Rez will pick him. Bomb drop. They need to pick it back up. The flank is there. Onto the truck. The plant is allowed. Perfecto not here in time. That was so close for Na'Vi.
Man, and it's so tempting to keep going, to try the 1v2. Would be risking it all, but here's Perfecto. Silent on the approach, trying to get up close. They're so near each other, they can't just play the trade game here. How is Perfecto meant to win this? He can't. Plopsky with the trade, with that immediate swing on the contact from his teammate.
This could be problematic. Eyes on the prize for S-Tag. Oh, flash coming in for Sumdayoung. It could be perfect. They go through. Oh, 2 players blind, but S-Tag has the cover from above. He's going to get both those kills, and NIP just go bludgeoning into this B-bomb side. 2 more short side players. They clear a third. They won't be ready for the 4th, but S-Tag checks it anyway. He is on a tear right now. After a very rough series, S-Tag has come alive in this second half. He had 5 kills on his
to win the round. Simple up through the short side could surprise him. Rez is not ready for it. Suddenly that's an AWP. Now retrievable. Sumdayoung. Gonna find Plopsky. S-Tag dead as well, and that will be a Na'Vi round in the end of things. They managed to claw it back. Right where they want to be. Boost up for Simple. Gonna have this all. Oh, try to peek in, try to give you a reason. Bits giving them that reason with a quick double. That was just meant to be the trade, but it's so much more. Bit doing all he can. Oh my god, he's so stressed. Now moving in, he knows the close angle's clear. He really knows it. Flash will slow him down on this push back into the site. Sumdayoung's got the kit, but with Bit blowing out the water and Hampus finding the other man, that's 15 for NIP.
Yeah, this is a super good game for NIP. At the end of the day, it's worth reading.
Are all starting to mobilize down towards lower. 1 kill in the right place could win this round for Na'Vi. Instead, Simple gone immediately. Rez is taking it 1 step further. Bomb could still get denied, but with Bit falling over it short, this one's getting away from Na'Vi. Sumdayoung, 1 versus 1 now. Just Rez left to find. Who bides his time down in the pit, but Sumdayoung is moving in, is getting ever closer. And Rez wins the 1v1 to win it for NIP. A 2-1 victory over the Na'Vi boys. And NIP can hold their head high over that one, at least. For Na'Vi, this means 3rd in the group. That's where they're ending up.